Welcome to another Newsmakers Network video. I'm Jacob. Here at Newsmakers Network, we have something called Studio A. You might recognize it for a lot of our great content we create there, like TCG Buzz, Political Radar, and Gaming Buzz. However, as we grow, we realized we really need to have a second studio. We selected a location, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, for our new studio. We call it Studio B. And we have a lot of great equipment here that we thought it might be fun to show off a little. So we're going to do some great unboxing videos of all this content. And once we have the studio finished, we're going to do a grand tour. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And as a little bit of a side note, our boss didn't actually tell us what's in a lot of this stuff. So it's going to be just as much of a surprise for me as it is for you. Let's get started. You know, opening all of these products on camera that we don't know much about, it's a lot like opening Christmas presents, but way more expensive. Let's get started with whatever this one is. So this one has a couple clues to what it is on it. It says extender on it. It has a logo on it, but it's not a word, so I can't tell you what it is.
ExpertConnectStore.com.
Oh, look at that. ExpertConnectStore.com it says on it. And it says extender 1080p. I can't read the side. 200-foot range. So let's see. Infrared controller, maybe IR. We have a manual. This counts as a manual these days. What is this? Screws? Mounting brackets to mount it in your equipment. Let me see. Darian's getting one of the parts opened. Oh. This is quite the mystery so far. We have a DC in, we have an HDMI. I'm not sure if that's in or out. We have an IRTX port. I don't know what that is. Sorry, I'm not an expert on this one. We have a Cat6 port. That's kind of unusual. And what looks to be a reset button. In fact, it says reset on it. And it says Cat6 200 foot. Cat6 is kind of similar to Ethernet, I believe. I remember the term. I'm sorry, I don't know that well. Kind of similar to an Ethernet cable or a phone line, if I recall. Yes?
It's one of the variants of Ethernet.
So my guess is this probably takes HDMI and converts it through a Cat6, and then we'll convert it back at another source, because HDMI cables that are longer tend to have signal degradation. And yes, there are two of these. So my guess is you have your HDMI plugged into this one. You've got a big, long Cat6 connector that plugs into this one. And from this one, it connects back into HDMI. So you can have an incredibly long, because what did it say, 200 feet maximum? An incredibly long HDMI signal, but using a different cable as your intermediate.
Is there a little infrared controller?
Oh, that's why it said IR. So you can control this. I got to open this up and see what's going on with these. So what do you think the IR is for?
I couldn't tell you. It's kind of confusing.
Is there like a... I have to say, admittedly, I have no idea what the IR itself is for. We can take a quick glimpse at the manual, see if that can fill us in. If not, we might just have to leave it up to any experts on this product.
Oh,
it's
so that you can... looks like it's to control a TV.
Oh, is it for like a remote control to like increase its signal or something? Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna leave that up Let's try that. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to admit I have no idea, and we're going to leave a link in the description below that hopefully will have information in this product to let you know how exactly this thing works. And we are going to just end the video here. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment below, and make sure you stay tuned for our studio tour.